Welcome to RAS classes. Today we'll discuss the different category of a function according to the arguments and return type. Just see category of a function according to arguments and return type. Category of a function according to the arguments and return type. According to the arguments and return type, a function is categorized into four parts. Category to four types. What are those? Function without argument you may call it as parameters. So function without argument and without return type. Then function without arguments and with return type. Then function with argument and without return type. Clear? Then function with argument and with return type. Clear? So according to the arguments and return type, function is categorized into four types. One is function without argument and without return type. That means there is no argument first and no return type also there. Function without argument, there is no parameters or argument first and with returning some value. Function with arguments, we are passing some parameters or arguments, but there is no return type without a return type. Then function with argument, we are passing some argument and also there is return type. We are categorized into four types. Whatever the functions, user-defined functions you are using, those will be either of these type. There is no other type except these types. Any function, whatever the functions you are using, that those functions will follow either of this rule. Then, in which requirement will use which type of this function, which category will use in which requirement, we'll see by example. Clear? Just see. First is function without argument and without return type. That means no argument and no what? Return type. Clear? This is the first type. Just see one example. This is, suppose your sum function. Very simple program. You just see, this is your suppose sum function. inside sum function, I am writing some codes to find sum of two numbers. And this is your main function, suppose. Inside main function, I am calling the sum function. So it will go to the definition part because I have defined this function above the main. There is no declaration part required. So directly when I will call this, it will go to the definition part. It will execute all the statements under this function. Clear? So no arguments. Here I have not passed any argument. No return type. Here there is no return type also mentioned. So return type, if I am not returning anything, I have to write what? Void. I have already discussed in previous videos. If you are not returning any value, then the return type will be void. Only cursor will be returned from where it is got. Clear? So no arguments and no return type. Clear? Suppose this is a program to find sum of two numbers. Here I have to write what? Integer a. Suppose I am taking the values 5, b equal to 10, and I am finding the sum. Return type is void. That means I have to print here. So printf. Suppose c I am taking. Then what? C equal to a plus b. Then printf sum equal to percentile d, suppose sum or c. Then this is the return function. Clear? Here I am only calling the function. No argument passed, no what? Return type also there. In which situation this category will use? I have already told that if some variables are declared inside the main, then those variables are local to that main. I cannot access those variables declared in main inside sum functions. Also, I cannot access the variables which are declared in sum function inside main function. Clear? Because the variables declared inside sum is local to the sum. Scope is within that block. I cannot access those variables inside main function. Also, same, if some variables declared inside the main, I cannot access those variables inside what? Sum function. Clear? If I will access, then it will show error because those variables are local to that block only. Clear? Suppose here I am inputting a and b, but I have to calculate here because the actual logic part present inside that function only. So the calculation part, calculation of two numbers will be inside this function. That's why I am calling that function. Yes or no? So if the calculation part is here, I am calculating c equal to a plus b. I am declaring a and b here, and I am not passing any argument a and b, not passing any value of a and b as argument. Then how will I will access those variables value inside this function? Never, I can't. So if I want to access the value of the variables present in main, then I have to pass. If I am not passing, then I cannot access. So when there will be no argument, no return type. No argument means I cannot declare a and b here. I have to declare a and b here because calculation always done inside that function. Clear? So variable declaration for calculation will be inside the respective function, not inside the main. Clear? So there you need not have to pass any argument. No arguments. That means the arguments for required for the calculation should not declare inside the main. It should be declared inside that respective function. In that case, you will use no argument type. No return type. That means the result after calculation, the result I cannot print inside main because result is stored in C. C is the local variable of a sum function. I cannot access C inside main if I am not returning the value of C. I cannot access that value. Clear? No return type means I have to what? Write the result inside the respective function. So for each program, three things are mandatory. One is input. Input of your values or variables. Input values of variables. Then second one is the calculation part. This is the input part. This is the calculation part. Here we are writing code for calculation. Then this is the output part. Output part. So there are three parts generally in a function. What are those? Input part, calculation part, and output part. If the input part, the calculation part always what inside that function, respective function. If the input part and output part with the calculation part written inside the respective function, then we need not have to pass argument, and with a no return type, what? When we are calling that function, the function will be no argument and no return type. We need not have to pass any argument because we are writing the input part here. So we will declare respective variable for input inside this respective function. So if we are inputting some variables, we are declaring those variables inside the respective function. We are calculating obviously inside that function. If the output part also present in the respective function, then when we call that function, the function type will be no return type with no argument. Understood the logic? Understood the requirement of the function when that will be no argument and no return type? Clear? Second one is function. Here in this case you can see I have called with no argument and no return type. Return type is but no argument first, because we have input that variable, we have declared here, we have calculated here, and we have displayed also the result here. Clear? Same program we see for function without argument and with return type. Without argument, no argument, but with return type. That means return type means the result part will be inside main. It is returning something. No argument means the input part will be done here. Calculation obviously does. We does calculation in the respective function. So input and declaration of variables will be done here. Calculation will write here, and the printing of what result will be done inside the main function, in calling function, not inside the call function. Clear? So input of variables will be inside call function, call part or call function. You can see this is inside call function. Clear? Calculation inside call function, but the output part inside calling function, because we are returning something with return type. Just change this program. for this type. You just change according to our requirement, according to this type. Just see, I have to take another variable c, what is returning from the called part of the sum function. Then that will be stored in C, and I have to print the result in calling part. That means inside main. Printf percent sum equal to, give one message, sum equal to percentile D, then sum is C. Then integer main, so I have to write return 0. Clear? Now see, just change the called part also. So there is no argument passed. So I have to declare the variables required for the calculation here in this called part. And C I am taking C equal to A plus B, correct? And the result will be printed inside the calling function, not inside the call function. Inside main. So I have to return the result from the called part. Clear? And the return type will be according to the result type, that is int. This is the program with no argument and with return type. Without argument and with return type. Second type. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is second type. Clear? No argument with return type. No argument with return type. Clear? If we are inputting the variables and declaring those variables inside the called part or called function, this is the call function. This is the calling function. Main is the calling function for this sum function. Clear? And calculation done in call function. Clear? But the output in the calling function, because we are returning something. Now come to the third type. This is very important, you just understood. Third type is function with argument. With arguments and without return type. Without return type. Clear? Now see, same thing. Input part, then calculation part, then output part. Clear? So input is done in, for this case, with argument. We are passing some argument. That means the variables or values for the calculation we are passing as argument. That means those variables A and B will be declared inside main. It will input from main. We have to pass those variables value as argument. Clear? According to those values, it will be calculated. Clear? So input will be input and declaration of input or declaration is done inside calling function. Clear? Inside main it will be done. Then calculation obviously always done in called part. Called function. Clear? Then output. Without return type, it is not returning anything. So output will be inside which part? Called part. Or called function. You make called function. Clear? Now see, change this program. according to this type or this category. First, with arguments, I am passing two arguments A and B. Without return type will be void. So, input will be or declaration will be inside calling function. This is the calling function. Main is the calling function. This is call function. Clear? So inside calling function, all the variables required for the calculation will be declared and input. So integer A, B, suppose A equal to 5, B equal to 10. Then I have to call that sum function. So it will be sum and I have to pass the values of A and B here. Then this is the return. Return 0. Because I have written integer main. And this is the end of main. So the variable required for calculation declared inside main, input inside main, pass as argument, clear, and there is no return type. So sum will be called and what AB as argument, it will pass the argument as AB. Then here what will be there? The calculation part will be there and output part will be there because there is no return type. So here I have to declare C, then C will be A plus B, clear? Because whatever the value passed from AB, it will be stored here in this A and B respectively, 5 and 10, clear? Then C equal to A plus B, 5 plus 10, that is 15 will be there, then print that result. Printf sum equal to percentile D, then C. Clear? This is the function with arguments and without return type. Input or declaration required for what? Calculation is done inside the calling function. Calculation done, always done inside call function. Output, as it is returning nothing, it returns nothing without return type. So it will be done in call part. Output inside call part. Clear? Come to last, fourth type. Function with arguments and with return type. That means it will pass some argument, some values as argument, and with return type it will return something. This called function will return something to the calling function. Clear? So with arguments and with return type. This is the fourth category. Clear? Now see, input as with argument, input will be done inside calling function. Clear? Inside calling function. Then calculation always done inside call function. Then output will be inside which function? Calling function or call function? As it is returning something with a return type, so the result part will be displayed inside calling function, not inside the call function, inside the calling function. Just change this program. Same, because input or declaration is done inside calling function. It is input, then call with argument. Now another variable take C, because sum is written in something. Whatever value will be written, that will be stored in the respective type variable. It is returning integer type value. Clear? Sum is written in integer type. A plus B sum. So C. C I am taking as integer. And what? I have to display the result inside calling function. Printf sum equal to percentile D, then C. Clear? Then return 0. Return 0. And this is the end of main. Clear? This is the end of main. And just change the called part. This called function. Return type will be integer type. Clear? Then this will be here. I have to change this one. Because return type is there, so I have to return using the return keyword. Return C. Clear? With argument, with return type. Input or declaration done in calling function, calculation inside call function, output inside the calling function. So I have to return what? The result from the called function to calling function. Clear? These are the 4 category of function. Clear? In which time or in which requirement we will use which type, users use those type according to a requirement. Clear? Understood? Today we'll stop here, and in next video we'll discuss some more about the function. Thank you.